Philippians chapter 4 verse 13. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. This is a verse that resonates deeply with many believers, offering a powerful message of empowerment and dependence on God. Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, in its simplicity, speaks volumes about our capacity when we are united with Christ. It's not a boastful declaration of self-sufficiency, but rather an acknowledgement of the divine power that flows through us when we align ourselves with God's will. Paul, the author of Philippians, was no stranger to hardship. He had experienced imprisonment, beatings, shipwrecks, and countless other trials. Yet, from the depths of his suffering, he penned these words of unwavering confidence. He had learned through experience that true strength doesn't originate from within himself, but is a gift bestowed by God through Jesus Christ. This isn't a magic formula to overcome every obstacle with ease, but rather a profound assurance that with God, the impossible becomes possible. Consider the context of this verse within the broader chapter. Paul is writing to the church in Philippi, offering them encouragement and instruction on how to live a life of joy and peace, regardless of their circumstances. He speaks about contentment in all situations, about not being anxious, and about filling their minds with what is good and praiseworthy. Then, he lands on this powerful affirmation. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. The all this refers to the preceding teachings about contentment, peace, and living a life pleasing to God, even in the face of adversity. It's about the ability to navigate the complexities of life, to face challenges with courage, and to live a life of purpose and faithfulness, not because of our own inherent abilities, but because of the strength God provides. This verse serves as a constant reminder that our limitations are not God's limitations. When we feel weak, inadequate, or overwhelmed, we are invited to draw upon the inexhaustible power of God. It's about recognizing that our own strength will inevitably fail, but God's strength is eternal and unfailing. This isn't an excuse to be passive or to avoid effort,